I started writing this book called Fantasyland, How America Went Haywire, a 500-year history, long before Donald Trump was anywhere close to running for president, let alone being president. Just want to make that clear before I'd ever heard the term post-factual or post-truth. Its point is basically that for all of America's history, we have had this willingness more than other people to believe in the untrue or the iffy or the dubious, if it's entertaining enough, basically. And that's been there from the beginning, and lately it became extreme. And that's my argument. So it has a lot to do with marketing, even in ways I didn't talk about today, because sometimes that is about marketing this blank new world in 1600 to a bunch of suckers in England who didn't know what they were doing and come here. So that's a form of marketing. But it's also, 100 years ago and 50 years ago, people thought, oh, advertising, that's where you can't trust it. Now, everything else, including our political discourse, has become the less trustworthy part of the discourse than advertising. So those are a couple of the ways it connects. The great marketing opportunity in the post-fact era is for brands and marketers to be the designated drivers, to be the adults in the room, the people who say, no, this is true, and here's the facts to back it up, and we're not lying to you. Obviously, that kind of thing has always appeared in marketing and branding and advertising. But I think there's a real opportunity to go full speed ahead with that, to put out trustworthy information. As I discovered when I was writing this book, Fantasyland, advertise used to mean just to inform people of an interesting event or fact. And I think there's an opportunity for advertisers and marketers to essentially say, look, the rest of the world may have alternative facts and may not be telling the truth, but these are real facts and we're telling the truth. And to do that consistently in a kind of, as we used to say, good housekeeping seal of approval way, I think is a real opportunity. Given that there are so many ways to avoid watching ads, we've had the DVR since 1999, and now we have ad blocking software that really not only allows you to do more than just skip through at high speed, but to eliminate them altogether from your internet-connected screens. Basically, advertisers are going to be held to the same standards as any media creators. It's always been, oh, there's the show, there's the movie, there's the book, there's the magazine, and then these ads stuck in. And they should be good, but they don't have to be that good. Now, they have to be just as good because they're just another 30 seconds or minute or whatever amount of time of content that people can choose to not only not watch, but not even see. So people in the business of advertising just have to raise their game and create or sponsor or partner with people creating great things that consumers and people want to experience and want to consume and want to watch. There's no alternative. It's you have to be as good as everybody else. You're not in some subsidiary business where only that is held to different standards.